Hey, social media, it's Kenite McCray, owner of This Is Why Inc., a Christian business building company that helps individuals and small business owners find their purpose and prosper in it. If you want more information about our services and how we can help you transform your ideas into purpose-driven prosperity, head on over to www.ti-why.com. But after you view this video. Okay. Listen, you all know I'm an entrepreneur, have been for over 11 years now, full-time entrepreneur. And I do a lot of speaking and workshops and teaching about entrepreneurship. But today for our Money Matters Mondays, what matters in a minute, I want to just veer off the beacon path and just share something with you all that I think is going to be helpful, because not everyone is in a position to be an entrepreneur at this time. And some of you are still gainfully employed, bless the name of the Lord, and some of you are going to be going back into employment. And I get a lot of emails and questions for people as it relates to being employed and the circumstances, the climate right now, and should they just be grateful to have a job? Should they, still negotiate for what they want? And I want to just share a few quick tips that I think is going to be important for those of you who are going to be headed back into the workforce after having been laid off or whatever may have you. First, I just want to tell you to think about what it is you really want. Take time to gather your thoughts and to get knowledge. After all, knowledge is power. Research the company. Try to have some understanding of what it is. What position are they in? What is their financial position? What is the climate of the company as a result of COVID-19? And this will help you develop a game plan for what it is you are going to be seeking after, or how you're going to balance the scales of what's most important to you. The next thing I want to say to you is decide what's most important. Is money most important right now? Do you just need to get back your income so that you can get back to some sense of normalcy? If that's important, then I think you should tailor, your negotiations around, what you need in terms of income. But money isn't always the most important thing. I know even in a post-COVID world, money is not necessarily what's most important. Maybe benefits is what's more important. And maybe you have a family and, benefits are so expensive now, and just maintaining, the security of health insurance. So you may take less money, but have a better benefit structure that offer you more opportunities to have a work-home life balance. Maybe that's important. The next thing that may be important, speaking of work and home life balance, is time and flexibility. Is this a company that will offer you the opportunity to telework? Is this a company that will offer you the ability to work more flexible hours so that you can have more control of your time and have that work home life balance? And last but certainly not least, because we are in a post-COVID world, safety. Is this a company that genuinely cares about the safety and the health of its employees and staff and contractors and vendors? Those are intangible values that you definitely want to consider, because listen, health and wealth goes hand in hand. If they offer you $1 million but put you in a precarious predicament where your health is at stake, you can't enjoy the wealth if you have no health. So, what matters in a minute? I want you to think about what matters most to you, because everybody's circumstance is different. But decide what matters and tailor your negotiations around what matters so that you can go in strong and not wrong. This is Kenite McCray with This Is Why Inc. Money Matters Mondays, and these are the things that matter in a minute. Until I see you next week, be blessed and prosperous on purpose. Bye.